Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's having a good day. Today's question that I want you to answer down below is, what is your favorite Leonardo DiCaprio movie? Mine is What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Of course, I also really love the Titanic, but that's like a given. And in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, Leo is like baby Leo. He's super, super cute. Anyways, what's your favorite? Leave it down below. Let's get to know each other better. So in today's video, I wanted to talk to you about how to grow closer to God. It's a thing that I've learned from experience, and it's something I still struggle with. There's some times when I feel really close to God, and there's some days when I'm just feeling like an awful person and I feel like I'm far from Him, just don't like where I'm at. So it's something I still struggle with, and I think a lot of Christians do. There's some days where you feel really close to Him and some days you feel like you're farther apart. And so I want to talk to you about ways that I grow closer to Him when I do feel like I'm going down. One thing I do is dive straight into the Bible. That's something that I've recently started doing. I used to spend a lot more time just reading like more Christian-based books and watching YouTube videos or things like that. But the way that I feel the closest to God is when I actually open up my Bible and read. There's nothing better than seeing the red print, seeing Jesus' words and things like that. You can read exactly what Jesus said, His words, I love you. There's nothing better that makes me feel closer than actually reading the Word. That can be kind of overwhelming because you're like, where do I start? Like, what chapter should I read, what not? And that's something you can pray about. God, lead me. What do you want me to read right now? What do you think can help me with where I'm at in my life right now? Or whatnot, things like that. I spend a lot of time on YouVersion, the Bible app, so reading through different devotionals, or sometimes I'm in like a Bible groups or whatever we're reading. But regardless, spending one-on-one time sitting down, nobody else, just me and big man upstairs and words in the Bible, that is how I really feel close to God. It really helps start my day off on the right foot. Wake up 30 minutes early and spend that time in the Bible. The rest of my day is so much better. Number 2 way I feel closer to God is worship music. I know I feel like a basic chick. I'm like, yes, that's my song. But there's nothing more powerful than hearing a worship song that like brings you to your knees or brings you to tears because you're feeling the Holy Spirit, and I feel so close. Sometimes I go to church and they don't play the songs that I like, and I just can't get that into it. So then I come home and play my own music and just really pray and listen and worship. And worshiping God, like, it just brings me so much joy. I feel so close to Him. I feel like He's speaking to me. He's telling me His love through the music, and I'm telling Him my love through the music. And it's just, I feel so close to God with worship music. What are some of your guys' favorite worship songs? Leave them down below. I'm interested to know. The third way I feel close to God when I feel like I'm drifting is to pray. And for me, that's really, really honest praying. So not just like, Lord, I hope I have a good day, or please watch after my friend, something like that. It's the honest truth. Lord, I'm feeling crummy today. I feel like I'm gonna be mean to everybody. I feel like I have all these cuss words in my head I just wanna spew out at the next person I see. I'm so angry. I'm feeling like an ugly person on the inside and out. I just need you, God. I'm feeling sometimes I'm honest. I'm like, I don't feel close to you right now. Like, help me, help me, help me. So when I have those honest prayers with Him, that is when I feel the closest. I don't feel that close to God when I use these generic prayers or just recite something because I'm not putting any heart into it. When I use the honest truth prayers, that's when I feel so close to God, because He's my Father. I want to pray to Him when I'm having a hard time. And for me, prayer can be very overwhelming. I get very anxious because I have so much I want to pray for, so many people, so many different things, and I don't know where to start, and I have really bad attention span. So a lot of times I will like jot them in a list and then do like bullet points and things like that and read them off, and then as I'm reading them out loud, then I will add some more stuff. That's kind of what works best for me. So yes, honest prayer brings me so much closeness to God. Some other things I do when I want to feel close to God is I read a couple of Christian books. So I'm reading Uninvited right now. I've read a bunch of Levi Lesko books and Jefferson Bethke, those kind of books. So they're ways to get close to God through like with like somebody else's kind of viewpoints and things like that. So a lot of times if I'm in the car and I'm having a really busy day, I don't have time to pull off and do a Bible study, but I want to spend time with God, either spend some time prayer while I'm driving, or I'll listen to Audible and I pray and I listen to like one of my books. Like right now I just finished Levi Lesko's book, Swipe Right, and it was super good. So spending time with God like that really helps me get through like a crappy day. Another thing that I do sometimes is just fellowship. I feel really close to God when I have in fellowship, and Lord says that when there's two people, that's when He's there. So even if you're at a coffee shop and you're just having a heart-to-heart with one of your Christian friends and talking about God, I feel His Spirit there, and I feel really close to Him. You know, Bible studies, prayer nights, anything like that when you're with other people, that fellowship is so important, and it really brings me closer to God because I just feel His Spirit, and I love talking about Him with other people. So those are my little tips for feeling closer to God. Like I said, I struggle with it. There's some days when I'm in a horrible mood and I don't want to spend time with God, but when I do, He brings me so much joy. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any prayer requests, you can message me, leave them down below. What night I would love to pray for you. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!